You're not really comfortable, are you? There's always this sense of unease inside you. There are so many things you want to do, but you can't seem to find the courage. You want to be happy, but happiness feels out of reach. You dream of success, but you keep stumbling. Your mind is always yearning to do something, but somehow you keep returning to old habits. When you look at the screen or when you look at the people around you, it's almost like you're hypnotized. You watch their lives and you think yours will continue the same way. Your society, your family, the voices inside you, they all tell you you can't do it. Everyone tells you you're not capable and you start to believe it. You want to do things that others haven't done. You want to make a difference. But the voice that says it's impossible makes everything seem unreachable. Think of your life like a TV show. You always sit in that chair and watch the world on the screen. Sometimes the things you see on that screen are so captivating that you feel like you're in that world. For a moment, you feel like you're on an inspiring journey. But eventually, the excitement fades and you find yourself back to your old life. The excitement is gone. You've returned to where you started, sitting in that same chair. You want to do something, but there's always a but at the end of your thoughts. Your dreams are so quiet, almost like a whisper. They're hard to hear and even harder to follow. Maybe those whispers have been drowned out by the voices telling you you can't do it. But one thing I realized is that finding your dreams sometimes comes in the form of a whisper. If you listen closely to that whisper, it can become the most powerful music in your life. When people say you can't, they are trying to shrink you, but that's their perspective. You can choose a different path. Just because they can't be happy doesn't mean you can't be. Just because they can't succeed doesn't mean you can't either. Life may be tough, yes, it may be incredibly challenging, but you don't get to decide that for yourself. You have the power to choose your own path. Sometimes something can wake you up, but that thing isn't a person, it's a word, a sentence, a moment, a thought that can move you. I had this realization when I was watching a rocket launch for the first time. I noticed that the rocket was carrying a telescope, and after placing the telescope in orbit, the returning space shuttle had one word written on it: discovery. That's when I understood the human passion for exploration. The rocket carrying that telescope wasn't just about powerful engines, it was about the passion inside us to explore. This passion drives us, makes us stand up, and pushes us forward. It's so powerful that it can even overcome gravity. That's why we must explore. I felt that urge inside me. If I want to find new worlds, I must embrace this passion for discovery. It's not easy, but it's not impossible either. To succeed, you must battle your fears. Maybe right now you feel weak, afraid, or insignificant. But remember, even a caterpillar has the potential to transform into a butterfly. You may feel small and powerless now, but one day you'll grow. One day you'll become a butterfly, and every butterfly has an impact. Every small action can change the world. Now is the time to decide. How will you change the world? With your own strength, will it be for the better or the worse? The choice is yours. Every day, life whispers to you. You have to be open to hearing that whisper. Instead of imitating others, you must find your own path. What matters is not being in other people's world, but creating your own. Yes, you're on a journey of discovery. Don't be the one sitting in the chair, just watching others. Find yourself right in the center of life and take action. You have the strength to do it. The physical laws of the universe can't stop you. Life works for you too. You just need that one moment, that decision. Keep your goals high. Start the countdown to achieve them. And with the power of the passion in your heart, fire the rocket. You have the power to embark on this journey